Positive Painters, I'm Stephanie Weaver, fine art artist and founder of the Positive Painters online community, where we bring artists together that are goal-oriented and who are looking to take their art and their art business further. So welcome to this week's video newsletter, where we're going to talk about what's going on and what's coming up. All right, so let's get started. All right, so for this month's monthly art motivation, we have that located under our challenges, aka monthly motivations. So this month's monthly motivation is to paint something like a winter scene. So whether you're a painter, photographer, watercolorist, whatever media that you use, show off your winter scenes. And that you will go under challenges, monthly motivations, click on January 2021 monthly art motivation and put your artwork in there so that we can see all that you have to offer and what gorgeous winter scenes that you create with your creative eye. To support this initiative, I also put together a Paint a Winter Landscape. So this is a course that I'm building over the course of this month, where you, Positive Painter Lite and Positive Painter Pro members, will have access to this to actually walk through these steps. And you'll see that I include a supply list, reference, and color mixing guide, introduction, and then I break it down step by step so that you can take these courses or these lessons and digest them based on your schedule. You can pause them, rewind them, whatever that you need based on your schedule. And then I also encourage you, even if you're like a color pencil artist, watercolorist, photographer, go ahead and take a look at these because they are very informative about color. I focus a great deal on color and how to build the colors to where the perspective is relational to what you would actually see in real life. So go ahead and take a look at that and adapt it to what your medium is. The weekly topic for this week is about what is your favorite part of the creation process. So when we think about the creation process, it's just that. It's a process. It's a life cycle. It has a beginning and has an end, right? So it starts with an idea, then refining the idea all the way to completion. So, my favorite part is that probably the second to last part, where I get to add in those final details that really just kind of make it come to life. The least favorite part for me is actually putting all the paint on the palettes, but you got to do some of the bad to get to the good, right? So my question for you is, what is your favorite part of the creative process? And then what's your least favorite? Talk about that a little bit here in our community. Love to hear your thoughts on that. And like every week, go ahead and post any link that you have that you want us to share in the Positive Painter community. Just click this link right here under social media sharing for Positive Painter Pros, and we will share that link. Also new this month is a giveaway. So I am hosting a giveaway where you have the chance to win up to 3 months of Positive Painter Pro Plus membership. And what this Pro Plus membership is I provide 1 hour of coaching, art business coaching per month. And you also get a chance to win this neat little tumbler that I just love to drink my coffee out of because it does an excellent job of actually keeping it warm. So there's going to be 6 winners, 1 first place winner who will have 3 months of all-inclusive Positive Painter Pro Plus membership, which includes 3 hours art business coaching, which is 1 hour per month. And those are very much one-on-one art business coaching via Zoom, where I talk with you and understand your goals and how to help you achieve them. 2 second place winners will have a 2-month all-inclusive Positive Painter Pro Plus membership, which includes 2 hours of art business coaching. And also the 20-ounce little tumbler. To achieve those goals, sometimes you need a little bit of caffeine, you know what I mean? So that's what's in that. And then the 3rd place, there's going to be 3 lucky winners who just received the Positive Painter Pro membership. This does not include that art business coaching piece, but it is the Positive Painter Pro, which includes over 20 online courses, and you get access to some of the business resources that I have available in the Positive Painter Pro membership. All right, so this is a great value. It takes less than 5 minutes to enter to win, and you'll be presented with daily options to increase your odds of winning. The more that you enter, the more opportunities that you have to win. All right, so that's new this month. It ends on January 29th, I believe. And then the winners are announced in February, where I will contact you via email and announce you via our weekly newsletter. All right, in the Positive Painter community, I want to give a couple shout outs. So we've had some really great wins this week. I want to give a shout out to Dolly, who just sold, and it's after Christmas, by the way, sold a gingerbread man Christmas tree skirt that she designed using her artwork. She followed the program for the 4 days of 4-day print on demand challenge. She followed that and created an Etsy shop all of this past year, and she just sold a tree skirt that she designed, and I mean, it's just fantastic. So congratulations, Dolly. And I also want to give a shout out to Candice. Candice is killing it in the Positive Painter points. She jumped up really super quickly, and she did it all because she shared her referral link on her Facebook and in neighborhood.com app that she belongs to. So there are lots of opportunities, guys. If you share your Positive Painter referral link, anybody that clicks on that link is going to get 100 points for every time they click in. So she quickly jumped up with thanks to her artist friends supporting her and checking us out. So congratulations, Candice. Well done. That's just amazing. Thank you. All right, so coming up, what's coming up that you need to make sure that you have on your calendar? We have lots of events coming up. So I'm working with a couple of other artists and to ensure that we provide this Positive Painter community a go-to place that has some great offerings for you to expand not only your art business, but your art. So if you go up to events, you'll notice there are some new things here. We've got a live stream. So Julie McCullough, who is the creator of the JMA Planner, who was also our guest speaker last month in December on Planning Mindfully with Action. She is also going to be this month's guest speaker in January to continue that initiative, Planning Mindfully with Action, so that you as a creative can better plan your life to meet the goals that you have in mind. So she is going live every Friday at 9 a.m. Central on YouTube to talk about her planning and kind of how she does it. Now, I sat on this last Friday, and it was really pretty fun being in the chat with some of the other ladies and just kind of talking about, like, oh my gosh, like Julie's handwriting is phenomenal. So, so there's just lots of little tidbits. Not only are you going to pick that up, but we talked about color coding and how to get organized in this new year to achieve the life that we want, right? So be sure to put that on your calendar. You can also register here. You can click on the event itself, and you will receive email notifications reminding you to go ahead and hop on that. You can also export it into your Google Calendar or your iPhone, iOS calendar. So that's one of the events. We've got it coming up every single week. Then also coming up, starting on January 11th with the Sharpened Artist. This is artist John Middick. He is a color pencil artist. You'll see him also in the community. And he is a phenomenal instructor and artist who focuses on color pencil. You can also check out his podcast. But he will live stream every Monday at 9 a.m. what he is drawing on. So it's a great opportunity for you to get out your color pencils, even if it's something you haven't done since you were in grade school. Get out those color pencils and really start to learn from a very experienced and award-winning artist. John Middick, it starts on January 11th, every Monday at 9 a.m. Also coming up this month, we are going to continue the part 2 of Planning Mindfully with Action. So go ahead and click on this Lunch and Learn Plan Mindfully with Action. It is on January 14th from 12 to 1:30 Central Time. So go ahead and click on this, register for the event so that you get the email notifications and the Zoom link so that you can attend. Now this is the second part, so if you missed the first part, you can go to, and you are a Positive Painter member, you can go over to your My Courses, and that will bring up this Planning for Creatives, Plan Mindfully with Action. And here you can watch the replay, you can get the homework, and be prepared for part 2. Also coming up this month are going to be 2 blog posts that are going to support your initiative to further and solidify your goals for your art and your art business. So coming up this week, I'm going to release a blog post all about putting the SMART in your art goals. And if you aren't familiar with SMART, this is going to be a great blog post for you, including a downloadable so that you can start defining your SMART art goals. So be on the lookout for that. And then towards the end of this month, for the Positive Painter Pro members, I'm going to release a tool that will be available to you to measure your goals all throughout the next year. And I've continued it for the next 5 years so that you can ensure that you are on track to achieve that big dream of yours. And the only way to tell if you're on track is to measure and keep those things in your mind so that you are accountable. So this will be a tool that will be extremely valuable for you and your art and your art goals. So one final note, I am going to start releasing these newsletters on Wednesdays rather than Mondays because I found that all of us are getting way too many emails on Monday. And I don't want it to get lost in the shuffle because there's a lot going on in here, and I know we are all busy on Mondays. And about Wednesday, I think we can all probably appreciate a little bit of an inspiration so that we can push through the week and continue to achieve our goals and love our art and love everything that we do. So be on the lookout. Starting next week, these newsletters are going to be released every Wednesday instead of Monday. All right, I think that's about it for this week. So be sure to answer the weekly question about your favorite part of the creative process. Make sure that you register for upcoming events and complete your homework. And then also be on the lookout for these newsletters starting next week on Wednesday instead of Monday. So until next time, you guys stay safe, happy, and healthy, and happy painting. Bye, guys.